close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
With Geico, we can easily bundle home and car.
Mila Plane, hello, welcome into the stream. So today we're gonna be going from Detroit Airport to LaGuardia, one Delta hub to the other. Let me just change this real quick. Okay. Yeah, so we'll be flying from Detroit, LaGuardia. It should be like an hour, 47 minutes flight. But yeah, so let's get this started. Alright, let's start. External power on, battery 1, battery 2. Let's turn on all the fuel pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Aiders aligned. Oxygen supply on. And get the wing lights on, nav and logo. Let's turn up the lights here. Dome lights too bright. Ice and standby, compass lights on. Emergency exit lights armed, and no smoking on auto. That should be good for now up here. Actually, let's turn on the APU here. Hey, let's get the jet bridge fuel truck ground power unit and baggage and catering. It looks like, oh wait, actually, let me import the SimBrief data here. Hey, go over here, see, and start boarding. Hey, so we're just gonna fuel for 30 minutes. Fuel, or sorry, 30 minutes, half a minute. Rabbit Fox 55 says hi, welcome into the stream. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you here before. I don't know, could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, let's actually set the QNH here at 1028. Hey, we can start setting up the MCDU here. Can request information from here. There we go. IRS in it. We can align on the reference point. Oh, align. Now we need to confirm. Hello. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to align. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, let's put in the wins for each phase of the flight. Let's try IRS. Align again. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the flight plan and get the departure all set up. So we can see in our flight plan here, 03 left is going to be departure. Runway 03 left. And the departure is going to be PAV L2 as the transition. Yeah, L3 is good enough. As the transition. Perfect. Okay, and then we can set up the destination stuff. Blue the Raptor 747 says hello. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having an awesome day. And me love plane. Tons of airplane emojis. Like it. But yeah, so we're going to land runway 31, localizer 31, MIP4. Let's see. Is this an ad? Oh, go away. Don't mind the ads. I just don't feel like paying for YouTube Premium. You can hear boarding is completed. Here it is, MIP4. And what was it? ETG. There it is. Hey, we can insert that in here. Let's go to the NHB page. Should be fueled. Yeah. It's going to be 5.72, I believe. Let me actually see what the conversion is. Yeah, 5.72 tons. Alright, so 5.72 tons in here. And this should autofill. There we go. And we can get the trip wins up on the operational flight plan. Inside says, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Good morning. I don't even know what time it is for you, but let's just say it's good morning. Alright, so average wind is going to be a tailwind of 54 knots. Tailwind of 54. Let's put that in here. The Raptor 747 says, thanks, you too. Yeah, appreciate it. Now we can go to the performance page here, actually. Let's go over here. Fill the data from the operational flight plan, calculate. It says it's going to be 135, 136, 136, 1, and 68. One, 135, 136, 136, 1 and 68. And we can set up the descent and all that. Or not descent, sorry. The approach and all that later. while we're in the air, because all this information might change. And once the ADRs align, we can actually review this flight plan and see if it makes sense. For me, it's about 9:50. What about you guys? 19 o'clock. Oh, jeez. Let's see. So that means, let's see where you live. Where is it? 19 o'clock. Right now. Okay, let's see. That's not what I want. No, 7 p.m. Okay, 7 p.m. in Israel, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait. Okay, so you live somewhere Middle East-ish, I guess. Like that section, I guess. 10 hours, yeah. 1951. So you guys live in the same place, looks like. Yeah, okay. Aiders not aligned yet. 1 minute. That's fine. Let's set up the TCAS actually. Just put in a random number. NFI all, and there we go. And we can turn on predictive wind shear. I meant 52 Hungary. Nice. That makes sense. Yeah, actually, yeah. I think I knew that. I don't know. I live in Finland. Nice. That's actually really cool. Not that the others aren't cool, but just saying. It's cool. Why didn't I do that? Oops. It's a little bit late for APU starting. But, so we can actually set in our cruising altitude here. If we look on SimBrief, it's going to be 39,000 feet. So let's just set 10,000 first. After that, we can continue our climb to 39,000. Let's get the constraints here, waypoints here. Okay, perfect. So let's just double check this flight plan. What is this song? Oh, this is an ad, bro. That was like the oldest ad I've ever seen. It was like a Mentos ad or whatever. Hey, let's get this. Like, okay, let's just double check it all makes sense. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, there's flight plan discontinuity here. We can clear that. Bye. Okay, looks good. Yeah, looks actually perfect. Okay, so let's scroll back up to the top. Yeah, here it is. Okay, we'll put this back in arc. Let's lower the range, and so now we can actually turn on our beacon lights just to signal that we are about to start up. Beacon lights can come on. And once the APU becomes available, we can turn off external top power and all that. And actually this time we'll do a 1-engine taxi. See how it is. Just engine number 1 only. I live in California. I mean, that's not bad. California seems nice. Expensive. I've heard, at least, houses, but it seems nice. You should do VATSIM sometime. I think you would be great there. I've heard that a lot. And I still don't have the nerve, to do it. I've done like ATC 24 and like piloting and controlling there and all that. But I don't know if I'm confident enough to do it. Plus like the Navigraph subscription stuff. I remember somebody told me there was like a good like substitute for Navigraph, but I really don't know. Or I don't remember what it was called. Okay, we can check the APU. APU is on. Gun power unit, bye. We can turn off external power. Not that. That's. Nice. External power is off. Everything looks good here. Yeah. Okay. Let's call the pushback tug then. Well, actually, let's see where we're going first. So we're gonna be taking off from runway 31 left. We're here. This is runway 31 left. So we can taxi down here. Okay, yeah, looks good. Okay, let's get the pushback system on. And let's call the tug. There he is. Yeah, we have the dirty, you can see actually right here, dirty Delta Airlines livery here. Slightly dirty. Don't worry about it. Let's close down. Put this over here. I see the tug is getting lined up. Let's wait for that. Okay. Looks good. What's the worst possible rainy day you've guys been through? Worst possible rainy day. If I think you're like saying like the worst rain, and honestly it hasn't been that bad. I mean, unless, I mean, I guess tornado watch or whatever, and one time a tornado warning, but it's like, it's fine. Parking brake is gonna come off, and then we actually had hail like yesterday or whatever, even though the day before that was like 80 degrees, so. Okay, so we're gonna push back tail right. Let's get the engine ignition on.
Because you know the tiniest thing can make the biggest difference.
Let's start pushing back.
We get it. We're the same way, offering access to product experts to help you quickly and easily find what you need. So whatever your industry, you know you're always getting professional grade products. Call, click Grainger.com.
Hey, we can start up engine number 1.
For the ones who get it done.
See engine number 1 spooling up right here. Yeah, you can hear it. You can see the heat haze right here. Hey, we can actually start turning now. iPad's a little bit dim. I'll change that later. Yeah, here's a taxi line. Mine was in 2024. There was a thunderstorm right after I hailed. Yeah. Wait, so what part, if you don't mind me asking, obviously, what part of California do you live in? Like, south, north? I guess west and east, even though it's a pretty narrow state. I don't know. Hey, we can check if engine number 1 is available. Should be. Let's check right here. Yeah, engine number 1 is available. Back to normal. We can turn off the APU and actually we can't turn off the APU, not yet. Until we turn on engine number 2. Hey. Imagine if you could open the window, that'd be kind of cool. I guess that's what real life is for, you know. I can see taxi line is right there, I think. Yeah. Make a slightly wider turn here. We're a little bit early. Alright. And we can turn right here. Wait, what is that GIF? Or not GIF emoji. I have no idea what that is. I'm uncultured. Let's turn a little bit sharper here. And we can stop right here. As that parking brake is going to come on, tug is going to be called away.
Detroit ground Delta 320 ready to taxi departing straight out with Quebec.
No matter what the
Delta
market
320
changes,
taxi to and halt short of runway. Fall right by a taxiway uniform 9er Quebec.
Okay, we're not gonna listen to what they're saying because I don't have the charts, so I just really don't care. I got snacks, nice. Got some peanuts, hopefully. I like those. Okay, we can just get this system off. Okay, let's get the taxi lights on and get prepared for taxi. Taxi lights on, seatbelts on. Probably should have turned that on before, but whatever. Okay, and we can start our taxi roll. Well, actually, flaps one. There we go. Okay, parking brake off, and we can push the throttles up a little bit. But you can hear the PTU here while we're taxiing, because yeah. Yeah, you can hear it. Because okay, that's actually really cool. You can hear it because since we only have one engine on, the hydraulic power generated by the other engine that we don't have on is not there, so it's transferring the hydraulic pressure from one side to the other, which I think is like the blue and green hydraulic buses. McDonald's nuggets. Yeah, I mean, I bet they definitely served that on Delta. For sure. Okay, so we're just gonna go here, yeah. Just taxiing past all these terminals. Yeah, and we'll start up the second engine as we get closer to the holding point. I just realized that you guys can't hear the plane at all because I turned off the desktop audio. Oops. And now hopefully you can hear it. Yeah, tell me if you can hear it. Just so that I'm not thinking that I'm giving you guys the audio, and I'm not. There should be some PTU sound going on, so if you don't hear that, just tell me. Beautiful livery, it is, it really is. You can see the nice and dirty cargo door right here, and the engines and all that. Honestly, I don't know why, but liveries in like Microsoft Flight Simulator, at least, they just look so much better when they're dirty. Probably because they look more realistic, I guess, as if they were actually, they've been flying for a long time, you know what I mean? Hope I find it. You know, there might be some McDonald's nuggets that the flight attendants are hiding back there, you know, if you want to go see. I think I can hear it. Okay. If you want me to turn up the volume, just tell me. Like, there's PTO that just happened. Yeah. Hey. See the control tower right there? Really nice. Oh yeah, there it is.
Shopping with your parents can
Oh
be
my.
embarrassing.
There's a riot in the back.
I'm going to speak to the manager.
There's a riot. Oh my god, the ad. There's a riot for the chicken nuggets. Or McDonald's chicken nuggets or whatever. I don't know what's up. But anyways. That felt so wrong to say. So we're gonna make a right turn up here, taxi down here, and then a holding point to the runway. Okay, I'm gonna check the back for the nuggets or even the cockpit maybe. Oh yeah, you should hop in here, you know. Yeah. Oh wait. Nobody tell him, but I just locked the door. Good thing he reminded me, or else we would have been in big trouble, you know. Quite big trouble. If I had a Southwest livery right now, I don't even know if they have A320neos. I don't think so. But if I had a Southwest livery right now, this taxi would be so much faster. Because, you know, paint job just gives you or the livery just gives you extra speed. Definitely not because of the airline. Both not getting in there. Yeah. Good luck. Hey, let's see. Oh, that's a little bit fast. Looks like there's a banana plane over there. I don't think it's Spirit though, because that does not look like Spirit at all. Yeah, no, it's just like a default like stuff. Livery plane thing. Fortunately. Wait. What do you mean, wait? Did you just realize the cockpit was locked? Fly with Aero Sucker one time. Oh yeah, no, I did. You know that famous video where it overran? I was in the cargo hold, you know, I was a stowaway. Yeah, it was fun. The McDonald's Delta A380 Happy Meal. I hate to break it to you, but we're not an A380. Not this time. I actually do have an A380 add-on by fly-by-wire as well. Just don't feel confident flying it yet. For some, I'll get more confident with this one, you know. And that's already an excuse for breaking the rules. Yeah. Hey, let's see. Yeah, so we just need... I don't even know what type of taxi stuff this is. Is this even a taxiway for us? Here? Hopefully. If not, we might be cooked. Deep fried even. Or I guess we could just enter the runway. Should we just go for a safe option, enter the runway here? Or should we just see if this is actually a... this. Delta A380. My brain already making cursed images. Yeah. I mean, you know, I could help manifest that, you know, if you know what I mean. I'm 100% sure that somebody made a livery for the fly-by-wire A380. I'm 100% sure. Ryanair A380. What about a Spirit A380? That would look nice. A banana plane A380. Just like Aaron Reigns does in his shorts. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. The FR map looks like there's nothing here. But looks like there is. So we're gonna take a right, not on Mike, I think that is. But the one after, I don't know what it's called, I forgot. Or are we? No, yeah, we are taking it. Yeah, we're taking it right on Mike. Or else we'd enter the runway. McNugget plane A380. Home of the Whopper. It's actually crazy. Imagine, like the Pepsi Concorde. They made a McNugget A380 for McDonald's. That'd actually be crazy. I'd fly on it. It's like they fly you from one McDonald's to the other. Somewhere in the world, wherever it may be. I just make sure Volanta's working. Alright, cool. Alright. Almost reaching the holding point. That turn right there, and then the runway is directly to our left here. Whopper plane, Boeing 757. I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe McDonald's could make their own, or Burger King could make their own, airline. Imagine a McDonald's A350 with McNugget livery. I bet there's actually something like that. Let me search it up. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, does this actually exist or is this fake? Okay, guys, look at this. See this right here? This, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a McDonald's MD-80, I think. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get engine number 2 started. There you go. Engine number 2 is in fact starting. Yeah. Very interesting livery, yeah. It is. It's a special one, let's just say that. As we approach this holding point at very, very generous speeds here. Or humble speeds, actually. Not generous, what am I saying? Right, we can stop here, wait for the engine to turn on, and then the lights. Hey, parking brake on. Perfect. Let's see, how's the engine doing? It's about to be on. And we can turn off the APU after this. Okay, you could hear flight attendants preparing for takeoff. APU, or what is it called? Engines are going to normal. And we can turn off the APU. I need to sneeze again. Let me just mute myself. Hey, let's get the master switch off, bleed off. Let's get the strobe lights to auto. When we turn off lights on, landing lights on to on, and nose lights to take off.
We'll help you monitor your progress and give personalized recommendations so
we
you
can enter the runway now.
towards your goals and find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma.
Flaps are 1.
You can count
Oh,
on.
we should check the
Download
flight
the app
controls.
today.
Whatever. They gotta be good. Hey, we can put auto brake to medium. We will call the cabin. We'll actually stop here to do all that, and then we can arm the spoilers. I knew when I searched it up, I found the back of Delta. What do you mean? I knew they were hiding. Oh, I see. That is crazy. Let's see. Should I get more chips? You know what? Why not? Oh, what did I just do? Why did I just stop like that? Okay, let's stop real quick here just to get our takeoff configuration on. Because I forgot to do that. Don't mind me. It's actually a very nice song. Hey, cool. Hey, let's get spoilers. Armed. Auto brake to max. Cabin check. Okay, there we go. And we can test the takeoff configuration. Okay, takeoff configuration is normal, and we can start now. Okay, let's go to climb. Left one. I think looks good. Let's go move the throttles to flex. Let's close this so I don't get distracted here. V rotate is gonna be 136 knots. Let's go, Toga. Oops, no, completely set in our line. Okay, V1 rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Reduce throttle slightly. You are not cleared to take off. Okay, whatever. Flaps 1.
Detroit approach Delta 320 is type
And
Airbus A320
autopilot
southeast
on.
of Detroit Metro 900 feet.
Auto throttle
Clearance
on.
to transition Bravo airspace.
The autopilot now.
Squawk 0026 Delta 320.
Okay, there we go.
Delta 320 radar. Contact 3 miles northeast.
I just turned up the brightness on this because I could not see this at all.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Hey, perfect.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Delta 320.
Hey, we're climbing perfectly. Landing lights are gonna come off at 10,000 feet, and we can change the QNH to standard around 70,000 feet, I think it is. And we can see our first constraint here is 7,000 feet. Jeez, my bro. Low aviation says hi, takeoff. Yeah. Sir, nice to see you hop in to the stream here. Jeez, it's beautiful. Insight says passengers in the back. You better turn this plane around. The pilot is drunk. Yeah, I am. McNugget is hiding in Delta cockpit. Yeah. It's too late to turn around though. We can start up the performance as we reach or continue climbing past 10,000 feet as well. Here we're reaching our first constraint.
Going to 127.5.
You can see altitude constraint here, 7,000 feet.
Detroit approach
Sigma
Delta
flight for real.
320, 6,800 feet.
Hey, so our first constraint will end here. Perfect. You can actually turn off the turn-off lights and the nose landing lights. You guys know I can't help myself. It's too beautiful.
118.905 Delta 320. Goodbye. Detroit approach Delta 320, 7,000 feet.
Delta 320, Detroit approach altimeter 30.34 radar contact. Continue.
Hey. Constraint's gonna end here. I'm lagging. Saying I think it's his stream. Yeah, it probably is. Not gonna lie. Drop frame says 0% though. I don't know. I guess the sound is staying on for like a second, then glitching out. Like mic sound or stream sound, like the music. Like basically, my mic, the stream, like Microsoft Flight Simulator, or is it the music? really is. Is it glitching for everyone? What you saying? The sound is broken.
Delta 320, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Delta 320. Cleveland Center Delta 320 is type Airbus A20 and 4 miles southeast of Windsor, 9,000 feet. Request flight following. Delta 320 Cleveland Center. Squawk 0402. Squawk
I'm so
0402
confused now.
Delta 320.
Only for a second after every 5 seconds. I don't even know.
Delta 320 radar contact 5 miles northwest of Charlie Echo Bravo 89,900 feet. Altimeter tree 0.34. Roger Delta 320. Cleveland Center Delta 320. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Delta 320 Cleveland.
I was just listening to my own stream and I don't know, it doesn't sound broken on my end. I don't know. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Let's continue our climb up to 39,000 feet here. Perfect. Let's get the landing lights off.
Going to 118.905 Delta 320.
Let's rechecked.
Detroit approach Delta 320 10,100 feet.
I can hear you clear. Alright. It's working out. I'll rejoin. It's working out. Okay, so it's probably just a problem on your end. Good to hear, I guess. On my end at least, because that means nothing's broken, which is good.
132.45 Delta 320.
Right, yeah, so our ETA is 18:30 GMT, so let's see actually how much time that's in. Right, that's basically 1 hour. That looks good. Airbus McNugget livery or Boeing Whopper? Ooh, I'm gonna have to say yeah, Airbus McNugget livery, cause you know, Airbus is just built different, literally. At least they don't fall apart. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see where we are. Like, what state we're over. Oh, okay. We're in Canada right now. What is this? Lake Erie, I think, yeah. Hey, Global Aviation says I might be back later. Gotta go for a bit. Yep, see you. Hope to see you soon. At least 1 hour. 1 hour until landing. So yeah, hope to see you then. Looks like we're gonna have maybe a little bit of rain by the time we got there. I don't know. It might be gone. Jeez. Looks nice and rainy out there. Oops, no screenshots. Hey.
132.25 Delta 320. Goodbye.
I'm gonna try create.
Cleveland Center
McNugget, Airbus Delivery A320 and Toronto. You should do that right now. If you have my Discord, you can send it to me if you finish it before the flight. I'll look at it right now. Well, not right now, but when you finish it, you know. Let's see. Yeah, Lake Erie is looking very nice. Let's see. What happens? Oh, there we go. I see. Jeez, we're already really high. 21,000. See like the courage right here. Alright, yeah, sounds good. Hey, let's just double check. Yeah, cruising out to. Okay, cool. Let's see. What's up with this? I see. What is this? Oh, okay. Hey. I'm just getting rid of, sorry. I'm getting rid of some things in Discord because it's. Okay, there we go. Oh. Hey, I'm Jaw Delta for now, then I'll go back to Icky on my bed. Icky? No idea what you're saying. Oh shoot, ground spoilers are still armed. I mean, it's not terrible, but like, might as well turn it off, you know? Let's turn off the dome lights and sets. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh yeah, dome lights to off. And let's set our QNH to standard.
Well, I'll be. Only pay for what you need.
Perfect. Hey, so let's actually increase the range here.
You can personalize shopping experiences.
So this is gonna be our top of climb, top of descent here. I meant to say layout. I gotta go now. See ya. Found you on Volanta. Nice. Yeah, this is a flight. Delta 1487, which actually is a real flight that happened earlier today. If you see it on like Flight Radar, maybe it shows or something. I don't know. That actually happened. Yeah. There you go. There it is. Just to double check that's the right one. You know, sometimes I get scared to like not look into the cockpit for like be outside of the cockpit for too long, because sometimes it's really weird, but my throttles, they just randomly decide to become asymmetric even though I didn't touch them, and it just messes up the auto throttle, and then it messes up the whole autopilot and disconnects, and I don't even realize it because I'm not in the cockpit. So yeah, very fun. All fun. I'll be right back, guys. I just need to go check on my dog real quick.
Delta Tree 20, contact the Cleveland Center on 120.775. Good day.
Going to 120.775, Delta Tree 20. Cleveland Center, Delta Tree 20, flight level 280.
Delta Tree 20, Cleveland Center, radar contact. Continue.
cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Cessna 15 Yankee, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet altimeter, tree 0.36.
Take my eyes open to face
Descend and maintain
reality.
6,000 feet, Cessna 15 Yankee.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. Seems like till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the belly clovers in my pocket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it rain. Just like a spark.
Cleveland Center, Delta Tree 20, cancel flight following.
Hey, I am back.
Cancellation received. Squawk 1200. Frequency change.
Hey, we're about to reach cruising altitude. Scott,
Cleveland Center, Delta Tree
2,000-ish
20
feet
type Airbus
left to
A320
go.
miles south of 06 Oscar Hotel flight level 370. Request flight following.
We'll be at our destination 34 minutes-ish.
Squawk 5453 Delta 320.
Hi. Hello. But yeah, when Volanta shows Vanson ATC coverage. Yeah, I think so. Not sure. I'll post a Delta drawing on my channel later. Alright, sounds good. Alright, cool. But yeah, Vanson ATC coverage. Here it is. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah, actually, let's see. Hey, our arrival airport does not have that same coverage. What does TG mean? I don't even know. No idea. 3 ground. Oh, I see. We have tower ground 8. Okay, that's actually cool. That's cool. Well, you can actually see our climb right here as we left the airport. Very nice. So we're over Pennsylvania now. We're gonna enter New York. The very border. There's a little bit of rain right there. Should be good and gone, I guess, by the time we arrive. We'll see.
134.475 Delta 320. Goodbye. Cleveland Center Delta 320 flight level 390.
Delta 320 Cleveland Center radar contact continues.
Oh, we're going Mach 0.784. Nice. Okay, so our top of descent. Let's see how much time until our top of descent. So we're what? Almost under 60 nautical miles away. And let's actually see here. Top of descent 1801. Alright, so in like 21 minutes, basically 20 minutes essentially. And we'll start at like 40 nautical miles before, just to give us time. Hey, we're here at our cruising altitude. Let's get the seatbelt signs off. Yeah. Making Rainbow Airlines nice. Nice. Gotta send me some pictures. But yeah. Martina Kowalski, I think I am probably butchering that name again. Says, hi everyone, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you in. RYFT says, hi Space, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you here. Yeah, just heading from Detroit to LaGuardia. Should be at our destination, what, 30 minutes, 33 minutes. But yeah. And our top of descent is gonna be in 20 minutes exactly. 1801 Z, 1800 C. But yeah. And we'll be landing. Actually, we can see that the ETA here is 1814. So we'll be landing 14 after our top of descent. Okay. Yeah, so that's like what? 30, 47 minutes. Yeah. You better butter this time. Okay. I've been practicing. So I don't know if it's going to be butter, but it's going to be a relatively good landing. I know for sure. Yeah, but I've actually been practicing. So yeah.
126.725 Delta 320. Goodbye.
It's strange though, because whenever I feel like my landings are really good, Volanta always says they're bad, and whenever I think they're really bad, Volanta always says they're like the smoothest landings I've ever done. Which is kind of strange, but you know, whatever. 715, 1750s, okay. I really don't understand that. Oh, that's probably the timed arrival, which is definitely not right. Cool. Butter plus. If not butter, oh shit. Not gonna lie, I should just get a Ryanair A320neo livery. I don't even think that exists, but you know, just I have an excuse of why I didn't butter. You know what I mean? Might be slightly cooked.
7 to 16 months.
Let's see which side is actually better. This one.
Best part, you don't need any experience to get started training. Apply now.
Cessna Lima Hotel Sierra, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain
I don't know which side is better, guys.
30.2.
Left or right? I really don't know. Oops. Oh, okay. Left, right, left, right. Oops. Right, left, right, right, left. Last time it was a hard landing. Yeah. How do you get those camera angles? Okay. Wait, do you have Microsoft Flight Simulator? Actually, I don't know. Anyways, so basically, if you go to Showcase, right? So I don't remember if I bound it to a key or if it's already bound, but basically, if you want to do it through the menu, here you just go to Showcase and you can click all the fixed cameras. For example, all these, you know. And then if you press A, it cycles through them, and if you press Shift A, it goes backwards, like that. Shift A, A, Shift A, A. And then external or free camera is gonna be this. So yeah, and I switch between these two by pressing End. I'm pressing End right now. Not pressing anything else. Just End on my keyboard. And then if I want to go back into the cockpit, I press Insert. And then if I want to go into external view without a showcase, I press End. So like End is switching inside of the two like showcase slash, or yeah, End is switching between cockpit and external and showcase with fixed and free, and then Insert is switching between showcase and cockpit and external. Yeah, so yeah, thank you. You're welcome anytime. But yeah, so I just have it bound here because I don't want to have to open this up because it's just kind of inconvenient. I have to do all that instead of just being able to do this. Yeah, I'm assuming you know how to move the camera, like, you know, zoom it in, all that. Probably, hopefully. But yeah, so nerd face, it's crazy. It's great. I hope that's not directed to me, or else someone's gonna get a band here. For your sake, I hope it's not. They says thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. I love this song. So goated. But yeah. So which one do you guys like more? This one? Hello? There we go. This one or this one? Right? Left. Right? Left. No. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, it better not be. Okay, this office ascent is coming soon. Don't forget I hit the like button, guys. So halfway to our like goal, and halfway through our flight now. Where are the McNuggets? I thought you already got them. Remember in the tail section? I mean, you know what? Actually, I'm just gonna reveal it to you. They are. Hello. Keyboard, are you gonna work? There we go. Okay, they are in the cockpit. I'll unlock the door for you, don't worry. There we go. Door is open. You can just hop in here if you want, you know. Ban me equals GEI. I definitely don't know what you're trying to say, so it doesn't apply to me because I don't know what you're saying. Just saying, you know. Can't apply to me because I don't know what you're saying. I'm in. Nice. Yeah, they're if you look, they're right here. In that little corner right there. They're right there. Here, they're hidden behind the seat right here. Just grab them, and I'll close it after you. Top of the sign is coming in, I would say 100 nautical miles, 110, same thing. Not same thing, but close enough. No big difference. Space, you still single, what? Get out. You need to leave. Anyways. You've been, you wanna be banned? Get banned. I'm scared I didn't ban him. I'm not that evil, not yet. I grab nuggets. Okay, I'll close it. Right here, yeah. Tell me when you're outside of the cockpit so I can lock it again. So, you know, this RYFT guy doesn't get back in. Just tell me when. Go get a job, you American. I'm not American. Yeah, it's crazy, yeah. It is. Oh my god, there's actually no way. Wait. I cannot. Wait, that's actually really cool. I just saw that. Oh look, so if I press the video button right here, it gives me the video of the galley. That's kind of cool. I never knew that. Kind of useless in this case, but I didn't know that existed.
Teams can stay connected while they
I'll just lock the door now, just for good measure, you know.
Asana, a smarter way to work. Try it for free today at
Was that?
asana.com.
Wait, is that even a feature? I know, right? I actually did not know that. That's actually insane. It looks a little bit interesting because it's like overlaid here. It's a little bit interesting. It looks a little unprofessional, but I mean, I'll take it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna lie, I'm tempted to just keep it up, but like to see if there's like a little Easter egg or something, you know, where it shows that there's actually somebody there. But I kind of need this information a little bit more. I don't know. You guys choose. I do not need APU information. What are you doing here? That's better. Actually.
124 decimal tree 25 Delta tree 20. Goodbye.
There we go. Let's go.
Cleveland Center,
Space, you need to
Delta
post more.
30, flight
Yeah,
level 390.
I do. I actually have a long form video coming out that I already scheduled for Wednesday. I have a video coming out tomorrow for somebody's birthday. United Aviations, if you don't know. But no, I just been super busy because I got back from Texas last week, Sunday. Yeah, exactly 1 week ago. And I had so much homework to catch up on and so many tests that I had to study for. So I made some, so it's good now. And that's also why I'm streaming, you know. Me Love Plane says I'm eating McNuggets. Yes, sir. Very, very nice.
Center
Very
Delta
nice.
tree 20 flight level 390.
Tell me how they are.
Delta tree 20 center radar contact continue.
Really don't know which one I like more. RYFT says W. Yeah. By the way, guys, can we get an L in the chat for RYFT for saying, you know what? Just need to put him back into his place, you know? This dictatorship of my stream. Let's get an L in the chat. I'll start it off actually. There we go. Come on. Yes, sir. Inside. Let's go. Let's go. See, anybody else? By the way, ROIFT. This isn't personal. It's just gets a little personal, you know. It's just can't accept this type of behavior. It's not allowed. It's like I got your leak, so what does SYBAU mean? Oh wait, I know what it means now. Hey, I don't appreciate that language in my chat, you know? Looks like somebody's gonna get banned. Just saying. Hey, we're about to reach our top of descent. What was that accent, bro? What did I do? My bad. Mammy space. That's crazy. I also don't appreciate that. So because of these violations, I'm gonna have to put you in a timeout. You know, I'm sorry, but not that sorry. You've been bullying Insight. You've been bullying me. It's just unacceptable. I just can't. It's too much. Let's see. What are we going to? The sun's glare. I literally cannot see this. Okay, let's go to the other MCB and see if that helps. Nope, that's even worse. Whatever, we can see it up here. Wait, actually, we can get the sunshades. Where are they? There's some sunshades here somewhere. Wait, do these not retract or what? Oh, I guess these don't go down. And the other one did. What does that mean? What does what mean? Oh, why did I? Oops, I don't know why. Why did that change? But see 10,000 for 2017. Okay, looks like we're going to descend to. Let's just go 1,500 for good measure.
Alpha, you are 61 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors visual runway 26 approach.
1,500. Got that here, but let's not start descending yet.
Delta 320, contact New York Center on 124.9.
1,500. Alright, and we'll set that when we are ready.
124.9 Delta Tree 20.
Once we got a little bit closer. Wait, what does yeah. What does what mean? It's got the seatbelt signs on actually. Some clouds here. Let's see how the weather is. Okay, a little bit rainy, but we'll see. It's actually, once we start descent, we can get the performance page all set up for our approach. Oh, yeah, and let's actually start descending then. Once my keyboard decides to turn on, please. There we go. Nope, it's not turning on. There we go. Thank you. No, now it's going too far down. Okay, let's get what am I saying? This descent here, and let's get the performance page set up. IQNH 1014. 1014. Temperature 13 degrees Celsius. Wind 300 degrees at 16 knots. 30016. Yay, and add. Have fun. Anyways. Cool. Let's go full flaps. That'll be good.
Defend your home with combat.
Choose to follow your instincts. Every Mazda is designed to feel like it was made just for you.
Cool. Okay. No, let's not activate the approach phase. And so we're descending nicely. As we get closer to here, this wall, it's counting off right now, but it's gonna count down until it lines up here as we get closer to this point, which is 40 nautical miles away, and we're gonna start descending faster and faster. Space, yeah. Is that 2020? It is. Insight says never mind. Okay.
Delta 320, contact New York Center on 123.625. Good day.
So what time is it now?
123.625.
Okay, we should be landing in 16 minutes.
Goodbye.
Looks
New York
good
Center,
to me.
Delta 320, flight level 370.
Roger RS, that's YT says hi. Hello, a long time. It's been a long time. Nice to see you back here, though. Oh shoot, what happened? There we go. But yeah, nice to see you back. How's life? Milo Plane says, whoa, and says hello. Got to go. See ya. Nah, don't leave. Just as we're gonna land in 16 minutes. Fine. Guess I have no choice but to let you leave. Collect buttering, thanks. I'm gonna need it. Let's just say. You can see the exhaust. Very nice. Okay, not very nice, but you know. ISO. ISO. We are now 20 nautical miles away.
Going to 132.5, Delta 320.
So this is gonna start counting down the line up here.
New York Center,
And
Delta
then
320, flight level 360.
around 17,000 feet, we can turn the QNH off from standard and back to, what is it? 1014. Roger RFS, YT says by Insight, yeah. We can actually check it here. Yeah. And we can turn on the approach phase once we are close enough for the localizer runway 1 tree. No, tree one. Okay. Sounds good. Everything looks good. Alright, we're getting closer here. See, it'll start dropping these numbers. Yeah, it's already dropping from 36, 35 now. 34. Basically, it's just counting down until this comes here. 33. 32. Yeah, you got the idea. But yeah. Cruising altitude is 39,000 right now. We're descending to 1,700 feet. But yeah. Flight level 390. Let's see. How many likes do we got? 5. Not bad. Halfway for a goal. Nice. Hey, it's counting down 24. It's gonna be a fun landing with this 16 knot crosswind, I think. No, it's gonna be 16 knots of tailwind. That's gonna be interesting. I think the max for the A320neo is 15 knots. I don't know. We'll see. And that's not gonna stop me, you know, because we're rebels, so it's gonna be not very floaty, to say the least. Milo Flame says butter. Yeah, hopefully. It's gonna be difficult with the 16 knot tailwinds if it stays like that, but we'll see. But you can see it's counting down 12, 11, 10. I don't want to hear this ad, please. There we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this is gonna line up here, and we're good. As soon as this lines up here, you can watch the vertical speed here. Over thrust idle, and yeah, now we're descending faster. Idle thrust, perfect. Oops.
124.625 Delta Tree 20. Goodbye. New York Center Delta Tree 20 flight level tree 15.
Hey, let's actually get this a little bit clear here. So we're gonna make a right turn here, deceleration point, and we can actually see the airport right here. Yeah, it's good. Let's check the weather. Yeah, some might be slightly rainy, but yeah. I'll be right back, guys.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vector visual runway tree approach. Cessna 18 Romeo Airport is at your 11 o'clock 51 miles. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight. Cessna 18 Romeo Airport is at your 11 o'clock 51 miles. Maintain present heading and
Hey,
altitude.
I am back. Let's see.
Cessna 18 Romeo, you are 50 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 2,100 feet. Expect vector visual runway tree approach.
Alright. I'm descending perfectly right here, actually. But yeah, around 17,000 feet, we can change. What is it called? From standard to 1014 for the QNH, and at 10,000 we can turn off or turn on the landing lights, and you can actually see all the constraints up here.
Culture evolves at the speed of light, just like your financial needs. When it comes to your money,
There we go. Let's see. Sending through the clouds, looks like. Hey, we're gonna start a right turn here any second. I guess 3, 2, 1. Now? Nope. There we go. Never mind. I take back what I said.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. Let them know that you see where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out.
Let's see. Alright, we're gonna finish our turn in just a second. By 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. As you can see, the airport is right there. It's going to be to our left. 3-1 is going to be in this direction, so we're coming in over here. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be cool. Let's see. Let's just turn down the sensitivity on this. Cool. Alright, nice. Just double check the weather here again. Okay. Oh yeah, we can turn our QNH to 1014. Perfect. 1014. It's 1809C right now. Yeah. Okay, so we'll be on the ground in what? 8 minutes. 8 minutes, yeah. And so once we get here, we'll start decelerating.
Delta 320, contact New York Center on 133.15. Good day.
At 46 knots crossing right now. So do you guys want to see the landing through cockpit view or like this or this? Or not the landing, the breaking through the clouds.
We have some big news for your peace of mind. For all our customers, existing and new, we're locking in low prices for 3 years, guaranteed, on my plan and my home. That's future
Going to
new peace of mind.
118.975 Delta Tree 20.
Phone on my plan when you trade in
New York Center Delta Tree 20,
Right, see it.
14,700 feet.
Because at Verizon, whether you're already a customer or you're just joining
Yeah.
us, visit Verizon today.
Do you guys want to see the, or I guess you love planes since you're the only one here, I think. Do you want to see the breaking through the clouds from this view or inside? Or this one? You tell me. Can I have McNuggets? Yeah. Here, let me just unlock the cockpit for you real quick. You can come back in. Let's turn on the camera for the galley. Here it is. Nice.
Delta 320, contact Philadelphia, approach on 127.6. Good day.
127.6 Delta Tree 20. Goodbye. Philadelphia approach Delta Tree 20, 11,300 feet.
Delta Tree 20, Philadelphia, approach altimeter 29.997 radar.
Are you going down? Yeah. We are descending.
Delta Tree 20, contact Philadelphia, approach on 128.55. Good day.
Lock the door again.
128.55 Delta Tree 20. Goodbye. Philadelphia approach Delta Tree 20.
Hey, we can turn on the landing lights now.
Delta 320, Philadelphia,
Let's put these to taxi. Yeah, we should be landing in 6 minutes. Estimated, at least. But yeah. See how much crosswind there is? We're pointing to the left of where we're actually going. But yeah. Hey, let me adjust the lighting here. Just for a second. I'll turn it back down. Well, actually, depending on how bright it is outside. We'll see. Like during landing, I mean. Hey, we're descending again. We're just stopping for the 10,000. Just like a second. Right. Okay, so in 10 nautical miles, we're make a left turn. Descending through 8,000 feet. Very nice.
Philadelphia, approach Delta Tree 20. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Delta Tree 20 Philadelphia approach. Clear through the Bravo airspace.
Cleared through Bravo airspace, Delta Tree 20.
Why is this so dark in here? Don't like it. Feels like I'm in a private jet. I mean, you are by yourself, yeah. See. Let's go make our right turn here.
119.75 Delta Tree 20. Goodbye.
Let's see.
Philadelphia,
Yeah,
approach Delta
here we go.
Tree
Left turn.
20, 6,200 feet.
Delta Tree 20 Philadelphia approach altimeter 29.97 radar contact continue.
Nice.
Sure, there's a tool for every job.
Okay, so we are going to make a right turn here, then a last left for the runway. It'll be a little bit rainy. Right turn left. Right, left. Yeah. Right, left. Yeah, so it might be a little bit rainy, but can we even see the rain from here? I think that's one of the runways, maybe, not sure. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bye. It's crazy. I feel like I'm being teased right now. Here's our go around procedure right here. You can actually zoom out to see it. Yeah. Go around right here. Which we're not gonna need because, you know, we're not gonna need to go around.
New York approach Delta Tree 20, 4,400 feet.
Delta Tree 20, New York approach altimeter 29.96 radar contact. Continue. Delta Tree 20 contact approach on 125.7. Good day.
125.7 Delta Tree 20. Goodbye. Approach Delta Tree 20,
There's a
3,900 feet.
Empire State Building right here. Very nice. I have a sore throat. I hope you get better soon. I know those are not fun at all. But yeah. Yeah, this is airport, question mark? No. The airport is... Yeah, there's the airport right here. Okay. Cool, we have visual contact with the airport. Really doesn't look like it's gonna be raining, but I don't know. What does it say here? It says it's about to be raining where we are, so I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, right about here we can turn on the localizer and activate approach mode.
2,500.
What's your favorite plane and chips? My favorite plane. Okay, it's gotta be the 777, honestly, for looks at least. Chips. Ooh, I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. I wish I could tell you, but can't. Rainy runway. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Can actually turn on the weather here. Oh no, this is not the weather. This is terrain. My bad. I don't know how to turn on the radar or weather for this. We'll start left turn here. But yeah, says we should be in rain anytime soon. Really doesn't look like it though. I don't know. There you go. Very nice. Alright, let me get back in the cockpit so we can turn on the approach mode. Alright, performance. Our approach mode is on. Get approach mode here, and the landing system can come on. It looks like it will be raining? Question mark? I really don't know. Says it should be raining right now where we are, but I don't know, we'll see. Let's get flaps 1 out. Flaps 2 can come out. Nope. I was wrong. Let's arm the spoiler. And now flaps 2. There's a runway right there. Capture the localizer. Flaps 3. Gears coming down. Glide slope intercepted. or it should be in just a second. Flaps full. Oh yeah, and our passenger looks like a should be intercepting the localizer anytime soon. Like glide slope is intercepted. I really don't know if we're gonna capture this here. For some reason it's not. Aligned with the ILS. Oh, whatever. I'll take over here. Autopilot this off. All is good. Let's get the cabin.
Choose to lean into it. Every Mazda is engineered to give you effortless control.
Mr. Green Aviation Voice says hello. Welcome in. Let's see, gotta lock in here. I don't know why the auto land wasn't working. It's fine though. At least there's no rain. Got 20 knots of headwind. That's actually insane. It's gonna be very floaty. Oh. Let's see. Gotta lock in real quick. Okay, a little bit early.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Oh, let's go. No, that was, no joke, that was the softest landing I've ever done. That was actually butter. Nah, that was actually crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. I hope you guys saw that. That was actually crazy. That was insane. That was actually butter. So I told you guys I've been practicing. That was insane. What? How? Oh my god. Sheesh. Jeez. That was soft. Anyways, we'll stop right here to turn off the landing lights and everything. I did. Good. Gotta spread the word, you know. This bad landing guy actually buttered the landing for like the first time in his life. Now that was actually insane. How? I still don't get it, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. But that's fine. Let's get the landing lights off. Strobe lights can come off. Everything else looks good. Actually, let's turn on the APU for when we get there. Perfect. Actually, let's see where we're going first. Let's see. Alright, let's see where we're going. Actually, you know what? Let's just taxi and just go somewhere. I don't even know. Not professional at all, but you know what? Who cares? Air ground spoilers can be unarmed. Cool. Let's see. We can just continue straight here. Yeah, let's just continue straight here. W butter landing, thanks. I'm still so surprised by that, honestly. Actually, so surprised. Oops. Not on center line at all, but that's fine. Let's continue taxiing down here, and then there should be a spot somewhere over here that we can go into. Oh shoot, why did it do that? That's weird. But yeah. Let's take a left here. Let's actually see how soft it was. Negative 305. Guys, I'm telling you, this is not true. This Atlanta stuff is actually cursed. 300. I'm telling you guys, that was not negative 305 feet per minute, okay? And you guys probably believe me, hopefully. That was in no world negative 305. That's like the softest landing I've ever done. As if RYFT is watching, yeah, well, it's been proven wrong. You're not getting your 200 Robux. I know how. Like, I don't even know. I swear that's messed up, though, because the other time I landed really hard and I got a negative 100, and it felt more like a negative 500. So, no, I'm 100% sure it's, like, messed up. Let's take a left here. Felt so fresh, by the way. What do you mean? Not sure I oh, there's a pushback tug over there. We'll park right there because hopefully there's a marshaller. I've been just looking for a marshaller right now, honestly. Oh, the landing, yeah. Glad to hear. Okay, there's no marshaller, but whatever. Okay, there's not even a line here. I really should not have parked here. Not gonna lie, I need to go into... So I have this free airport scenery of Punta Cana, I think. So I need to go there sometime because the scenery is just... I'm not feeling it, you know. Let me actually turn off the taxi light so I don't blind the people. Let's get the APU bleed open.
Booking.com has stays for absolute.
Booking.com,
Imagine you're a merman.
No thanks.
You find a beach resort for your mer family with a plunge pool, a wave pool, and yoga. What? Mermen do yoga too. If a merman can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Let's just pretend we can't run over this guy.
Automate workflows so your team can have less follow-up and more follow-through. Try for free today at asana.com.
Let's stop right here. Perfect. Parking brake is going to come on, and let's get the jet bridge connected, the jetway or whatever. Services. Oh, jet bridge, fuel truck, GPU baggage truck, and catering truck. Good. Okay. Let's get the fuel out of here. Instant, why is it instant? Whatever. Alright, payload, we can begin deboarding. Hey, let's get... Oh, oops. External power on. If you can come off. Hey, engine number 1 is coming, or number 2 is coming off. And engine number 1 as well. Why is... Oh, that was strange. Both engines are turning off. The landing flare, I don't know. Didn't get the aiders off. Got the beacon light off. Everything else can stay. Actually, seatbelt signs off. 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 Right. Looks good. The wheel chunks are... Yeah.
Generic 4904, you are leaving my airspace. Resume own navigation. Contact New York approach on 124.075. Good day.
Okay, where did this go? I lost the aircraft. I think it's... Yeah, there it is. It's never good when you hear someone say, I lost the aircraft. Just saying. Nice and dirty cargo door. Baggage door, I guess you could say. Hey, nice. Hey, well, that's where I'll end the video for today. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.
At Bob's Discount Furniture, you get the lowest prices every day, like our modular Bob.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always, always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I touch but never love the feeling. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me?